Bruh, I have such a huge headache right now, but guess what? It doesn't matter that I got a huge headache right now. So go ahead and give this video 1,000 likes and hopefully you can cure my headache. Because right now, bruh, we gotta be talking about the biggest news in the NBA, possibly of all time, but definitely of the day. And man, I'll never forget I was standing right here for the first time in my life when I heard tragic news about this dude. Actually, I've heard tragic news about this guy several times in my life. The first time I was in school, the second time I was watching Hunger Games, the third time I don't want to talk about it, and the fourth time I was right where I'm standing when this man got traded to the New York Knicks. And I'll tell you, the first three were sorrow, the fourth one was absolute anger. And today, surprisingly, the news regarding this individual is absolutely, positively, espialidociously happiness. Derrick Rose, my brothers. And by the way, I was really pissed last year when this man got traded, 2 years ago, whenever that was. Very pissed. But today, I am a happy man. Derrick Rose, my buddies, if y'all do not know, which if you do not know, then I don't know what y'all talking about. But if you don't know, Derrick Rose is now going to be joining LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, I think he verbally signed it, verbally agreed. I don't think he actually physically signed it yet. But for what we know, he had his meetings with Cleveland today, and I actually tweeted like 4 hours ago, like, yo, how's my boy Derrick Rose doing? 3 hours later, Derrick Rose, he gets that alert. Everybody talking about it, social media, WhatsApp, you name it. And now we're making this video. I just got back from work, so, you know, I'm talking about this right here. A lot of emotions dwindling through my brain, and we're going to tackle them one by one. So number one, I told you that I am a happy guy, and yes, you are right. I am a happy man with this trade. Listen, I'm a diehard Chicago Bulls fan, right? I stand by this team. I watch this team. I'm going to be watching them this year, right? Being a Bulls fan does not mean I'm a fan of management, but I am a fan of this team. I support them. I'm going to be watching probably a lot more Bulls games than I am Timberwolves games, than I am Cavaliers games. That's just the reality of the matter. I'm going to be watching my boy Chris Dunn, Zach LaVine, Portis, you name it. That's just how life is. I'm going to watch my Bulls, support my Bulls, and hope they do work. But I'm going to tell you right now, buddies, if you watch my videos, you already know I'm the biggest Derrick Rose fan out here on YouTube. Guaranteed. Nobody a bigger Derrick Rose fan than me. Nobody a bigger Derrick Rose fan than me. Look at my tweets. I just called this guy top point guard of all time. Yeah, you know it. Look at my, if you ain't following me on Twitter, you missing out on greatness, bro. You missing out on greatness. My Twitter is definitely more lit than this channel at times, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Twitter does not fall off. So anyways, Team STG, I'm a Derrick Rose fan. This is my MVP. He is my MVP. And the fact that this man has a chance to shine with the greatest person you could ever ask for to shine with, LeBron James, that is amazing. Man, my tweet really summarized it so well. I'm going to paraphrase it. Basically, Derrick Rose is joining the best catalyst that you could possibly join to revive your career and to show as a spotlight to revive your career. And that's LeBron James. LeBron James, you got all eyes on LBJ. In the Eastern Conference, who else are you going to be watching besides the Celtics, right? In terms of your eyes on the finals. You're going to watch the Cavs. It doesn't matter who else is on the team. The fact that LeBron's on that team, they're going to finals or conference finals. So now Derrick Rose automatically going to get looks. He got 18 points in New York where everybody thought he sucked, right? Now you're going to be doing the same exact thing in Cleveland. All those highlight plays that he got, you're going to get that with LBJ, and the whole world going to love it. I guarantee you, I know how this world works, bro. Look at New York. Look at Derrick Rose. This dude got 18 points a game, higher than like 90% of all the NBA players. Crazy moves, crazy dunks, everything like that. People support it in New York. They know what I'm talking about. Everybody else, oh, he fell off, he fell off, he fell off, he sucks, he sucks. 18 points a game, bro. Tell me that sucks. It does not suck. You can do the same thing in Cleveland with LBJ as a spotlight and a catalyst, and the whole world going to be on Derrick Rose's, you know what? And I already am his biggest fan, so I'm telling you right now before this happens. Anyways, beautiful move. If y'all don't know it by now, Kyrie Irving is on that trade block. We made a last video about that, right? Kyrie Irving gone. This man gone. Look, you know, he gone. I love Kyrie. I associate people who have great dribbles with Kyrie, but you know, LeBron don't waste no time. LeBron is the GM of that team. If you think that whoever, you know, whatever their GM left, man, dog, there ain't no such thing as a GM. LeBron James is a GM. He's the whole Cavaliers franchise of life, bro. Okay? If somebody says, I want to leave Cleveland, I don't want to play with LeBron James ain't going to play with that team anymore. He ain't going to play a whole season with somebody who does not want to play with him. He's going to say, yo, get this dude out of here. Get this dude out of here. I'm the best player in the world. We'll take Derrick Rose. He'll take Derrick Rose. And that's how it is. Kyrie Irving, I wish you the best of luck in your career. You know, you got to do what you got to do. I really hope, sincerely, you end up with a contending team, right? Instead of the New York Knicks or some other team that you're going to get 30 wins and that's it. You know, I hope you actually get to contend. Damian Lillard said it perfectly. There's nothing, I don't know why you would not want to go to the finals every year. You lost it. It's done. Derrick Rose, welcome to Cleveland Cavaliers right here. You already know I'm going to be rooting for you throughout this season, and of course, throughout the playoffs, because my Bulls, well, you know, I'll root for them for the first round if they make it, second round if they make it, but I already know the Cleveland Cavaliers are probably going to go all the way, and I'm going to root for my boy Derrick Rose. I'm a happy man. I wish Derrick Rose the absolute best of success this upcoming season. I really hope he gets to prove people wrong. I hope he earns his spot in the Hall of Fame after solidifying a great season this year. I hope he does not get injured this year, and I hope he really just gets to do work. Look, I hope Derrick Rose proves people wrong, and I hope that he destroys Chicago Bulls when he plays them. You know, a lot of people might say, man, Cleveland is the biggest enemy of Chicago. And they are. But my anger and furiosity toward the management of the Chicago Bulls for trading Derrick Rose overrules any type of rivalry out there in the entire world. That was a beautiful statement to end this video. Derrick Rose, I wish you the best. And I want y'all to let me know your thoughts on Derrick Rose going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. He ain't the MVP for him anymore, but don't be surprised if he steps it up. Because when you got people like LeBron in your team, you're going to step up. If LeBron James making people like whoever else is on his team look like a beast, my man Derrick Rose gonna blossom. ESPN 30 for 30. Check this out. The rise of Derrick Rose, the fall of the rose, and the blossom of the rose. Something like that. I'll see you guys soon. Peace!